0. The moment you question the narrative, they flip out. Here's what happened when I told a simple truth. Pause. Here's the truth. Speaking out in today's world feels like walking through a minefield. It started innocently enough. I shared a quote online. Truth is not propaganda. Authenticity is rare. The chaos that followed? Wild. But what really shocked me was the force behind silencing me. Let me take you through it. 140. Friends, followers, you name it. They reacted. Dramatic pause. Some praised me for being brave, while others called me divisive or even harmful. A few strangers used my DMs to send spears of rage my way. One person actually said, "Why don't you just keep quiet? No one's asking you to rock the boat." But what really got me was the messages from close friends. Friends I thought supported me, suddenly turning cold or defensive. Shift in tone. Sympathetic. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you've lost people when you stood by your truth. If yes, stick with me because here's where it gets really interesting. 4:30. Why does society hate inconvenient truths? I'll tell you. People fear the integrity that truths demand. Leaning in. Agreeing with a packaged lie takes no effort. Propaganda feels comforting because it nourishes bias instead of challenging it. But authenticity exposes us. It says, let's hold up a mirror and see the flaws. And that, folks, is terrifying. Deep breath. Truth wrecks cognitive dissonance. And people, including you and me, don't like when their worldview is under attack. Here's a curveball. What if people weren't mad because I offended them? What if they're mad because I made them think? Wait until you hear what someone DM'd me at 5 minutes. It's proof that truth still terrifies people. At 6:30. Someone actually messaged me this. It's like you're putting everyone on blast who's ever followed the crowd, even when they knew better. Reflection tone. That was my goal, to push people off autopilot. But responses like this, they show me it works. It shows that even timid exposure to reality starts a ripple. More emphatic. But hold up, it wasn't all criticism. A handful of people, they thanked me, said, finally someone speaks up. And hey, isn't that why truth is worth standing up for? 8:20. But how do you stay strong when you feel alone? Here's my advice. You've got to anchor yourself in why your truth matters. Firm yet uplifting tone. Think about what would happen if no one spoke up. Who would we become? Complicit enablers of the noise that drowns real discourse. Also crucial, community. Finding small corners, groups of people who want to hear inconvenient truths. They exist. I found a few of them. But you've got to look deeper than the shallow end of social media. Resilient shift. Silence can sometimes seem like the easier option, but the cost of staying quiet? Larger than you think. 11 o'clock. Here's my final message. Passionate closeout. To anyone who's questioning the narrative, you're not alone. It's scary. It's isolating. But it's necessary. If you're watching this and you've ever felt compelled to just go with the flow, I urge you to challenge that. Comment below. When was the last time you spoke a truth that made others uncomfortable? And if you're done playing nice, hit that subscribe button for more straight-to-the-point truth bombs. Remember, truth scares those who depend on lies. Let that sink in.